Yeah, come in.
Hi, Mr. Fox. You said you wanted to see me. Please, call me Corey. So yeah, I did want to see you. Listen, the match you had last week against Eric Matthews, phenomenal. I have not seen a debut that good since maybe mine, but I'm not gonna get into that. I called you in here for serious business. So the debut you had last week, as I said, was phenomenal, and I think because of it, you have earned a phenomenal privilege. That is why next week I'm gonna put you in a one-on-one match, and if you win that match, you will be in the Road to Glory ladder match at Road to Glory.
Wow!
Wow, thank you, Corey. Oh my, I don't even know what to say. Don't say anything. Just head home, get a drink, come back next week with your best.
Brandon Lopez might be headed to Road to Glory.
That's surprising.
And now we're going to be joined by the CWE champion.
Ladies and gentlemen of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania, my name is Dillon Poteet, and I am the CWE champion. But I came out here today to talk about 2 weeks from now at Road to Glory. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very aware of the adversity that I'm going to face when I step into the ring with those gentlemen that I've been placed against, and I'm not against shaking things up. I think what Corey did was good for business. I think he's changing things, and I like it. Even though I might not be in favor, I certainly like it. But that's just the thing. This match in 2 weeks is not in my favor. I don't have to be pinned or tap out to lose my CWE championship. And I'm not gonna lie, that frightens me. Because I know that all three of my opponents are very skilled and very capable of winning this match. I mean, I don't even need to talk about Sid Floyd. That man stuck up for me last week after the Edge hit me with 2 chairs, and then I had to wrestle again. That man has been champion more times than I have. And that man was trained by one of the best in this business, the #1 contender for the World's Championship, Scott Gansers. So I know exactly what he's bringing to the table, and I know exactly what I'm getting into with him. And even with Sean Peterson. Yeah, don't worry, I don't like him either. Sean Peterson, despite all of the voice, all of the talking he does, and all the money he throws around, whether we like it or not, Sean Peterson can get it done in the ring when he's got it. So I'm going to be very, very prepared to take on Sean when it comes time. But then there's a wild card. There's a big wild card, a proverbial dark horse in this match, if you will. And that's the Englishman, Richard Till. Now, folks, I gotta tell you, I have never stepped in the ring with that guy before until last week. And he showed me exactly how lethal he is. When as soon as I was tagged into the match, he hit me with that spear. And I was out. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm still feeling that spear right now. When you get hit with that kind of move, it bruises your ribs, damages pretty much everything in your gut. It's hard to eat the next day. It's hard to walk the next day. And a guy that size hitting me like that, I hope that never happens again. Richard Till showed me that he's ready to take my place if he gets the opportunity, and I think, despite what we might think of him, that man will be hard to take the belt off of if he takes it from me 2 weeks from now. But folks, you need to understand, last week I got beat up and I know it. Last week I got hit with 2 chairs, I got speared, I got hit with another chair, and I got thrown around by pretty much everyone that I'm gonna face. But I don't care what you read on the internet, I don't care what you see on Twitter, I don't care what you see on Reddit or on Facebook or on YouTube, I don't care where you see it. The only thing you need to know about me going into that match in 2 weeks is that I am not afraid. And the reason I'm not afraid is because I know that I have all of you in my corner. I know some of you like me, I know some of you don't, I know some of you don't really care. And I'm sure that there are just as many of you pulling for someone like Sid as there are for me. But I know for a fact that there are enough of you out there that are gonna be right by my side when the time comes. Because it's not just gonna be me. It's not just gonna be me that marches into that arena. It's not just gonna be me that steps in the ring with the four of them. It's not just gonna be me that defends the CWE Championship in 2 weeks at Road to Glory. It's gonna be all of you. All of you in this building, all of you at home watching on TV, all of you are gonna be in my corner helping me defend my CWE Championship for the 4th time. This isn't the era of Sid Floyd or Sean Peterson or Richard Hill. This is the Dillon Poteet era, and it doesn't end in 2 weeks. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have any doubts about me or what I can do, put them to bed. Because Dillon Poteet is gonna march into that arena and show those boys a country style ass kicking.
And that's a powerful message from our champion, and we'll be right back.